I've always wanted to do this, and finally I get this chance, and I'm so excited. Please welcome Robin S. is here.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm home.
Oh my gosh.
I am home.
Welcome home. We
Thank
missed you.
Thank you. I've missed you guys also.
You love Cape Town so much, because whenever I
do
see an
love
event
Cape Town.
and I see you on it, I'm like, this woman loves the city. What is it about the city that you love so much?
I love the people. I love the people, the atmosphere. I love Table Mountain. You know, I feel like I'm the closest to God I can get outside of an airplane. Table Mountain. So I love going up there.
Yeah, we even have an island named after you now.
Oh, I want to.
Yeah.
Stop
I want
it.
to, yes.
Studying, you know. Yeah, what? When it comes to an entire lifetime of music, obviously the song Show Me Love, there's just something about this track and Cape Town. And I'm sure you've been told about the legends of this song. I think I briefly told you off air that the reason why many people in Cape Town are named Robin is because of you.
That's. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know many Robins. I didn't know any Robins growing up. I was the only Robin, and I hated that name because I was alone by myself. Everyone had Denise or Joanne or, and I had Robin.
But can I take you all the way back? I think not many people know about Show Me Love as a song, because yes, in its lore, the song itself has been part of our parties, but there's been a big development of the track, and apparently it was originally dropped in like 1990. Is that correct? Like all the way back then?
You are correct.
And
You are correct.
But it wasn't the version that we know when it
No.
was dropped, right? There was
No.
something else that came out.
It was a slower version, and then there was an R&B version of the
Yes.
song before this remix version came out.
With vibes.
Yeah.
In fact, I found the version that came out in 1990.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my!
You can hear there's a lot of 80s spillover with regard to the synths and stuff in this version
yes.
over here before it got remade.
Oh yes.
When you heard that song for the first time, I mean, that's not the one that became so widely known. So why was it that particular version kind of was almost like not dropped, and the one that we know as Cape Town was the one that we love?
Well, I think that version came out when there was Keisha Jackson, all the Jacksons that came out, and I don't think it was up to par to compete with the R&B that was out at the time. I particularly liked it. I like R&B music as well. So, but I don't think it was competitive enough, juicy enough. To come out and compete with all of the R&B stuff that was out. So, I mean, it was a blessing in disguise. When things come your way and things happen, it's not just by fluke. It is happenstance, and it is by God, and everything is orchestrated by God. So it was supposed to come out the way it did.
And obviously the update of it, there was it's completely different, but now it's timeless. It's one of those songs that'll never
yes.
age. It's a timeless
Just
track.
Put it in a time capsule, bury it
Yeah.
for about 20 years,
Yes.
bring it back out, and it'll still do the same thing it does now.
I was actually saying to Carl yesterday, I was like, it's so crazy how, as South Africans, it's like up there with our national anthem.
Oh wow!
I promise you, you go anywhere and you play that song, and it's like a number. If you're at a wedding and there's no one on the dance floor, it's like a cheat
Show
code.
Me Love on, yeah,
100%, and
That's
everyone's
everywhere.
there. But I mean,
yes.
If in South Africa, I even I do stand-up comedy. I use it to open to get the vibes
bless
going.
your heart.
Thank you so
Yes.
much. Bless
Yeah,
your
she-
heart,
Let's
she-
get the
Robin
party
S.
started.
Exactly. She also, now that you've heard that, she owes you royalties.
Stop this.
So
Oh my gosh. I can't
No,
even
just-
retire now because I need money to pay the royalties.
but I think you can hear that this is the importance of said song, which is just so beautiful. I did also hear something else about the song. Apparently when you recorded that song the first time, Is it true that you had a bit of a sore throat and you were feeling a bit ill when you were recording?
When I recorded the song for the first time,
Yes.
I did not.
Okay.
But well, yeah, I did. I was sick. But I had the flu. Yeah.
You had the flu. Okay, so after all of that, you were like, yes, Carl.
Yeah, Carl.
I had the flu. It's
I had
fine.
the flu.
Yeah. For this, because you know what I think that did? I think it added more emotion to your voice. I think it added
did.
more. The
you know
strain.
Why? You know why?
Was
because the strain. That's it.
Yes.
I didn't want to re-sing it. I just did not want. I had to pull every note from my toes because I did not want to go back and sing it again because I didn't think I could. I'd probably pass out.
How amazing! So that moment of flu and pain,
yes,
brought some of the most beautiful moments of our lives.
Well, you know, I was
love.
always taught the ugliest faces make the prettiest sounds.
Oh, not me getting goosebumps in front of Robin S. Don't look
What?
at my shoulders, please.
You know, you make these ugly faces and you come out with these beautiful sounds. But in my case, it was, okay, how do I sing without sounding nasally and pulling everything from my toes and making sure I hit these notes right? Because I want to go lay down.
Oh, that's what I don't understand is that if you were how did you the first note of the song? I mean, that's what we sing along to. That is,
well, that first note was a fluke.
Don't do this.
Oh,
I'm
you
serious.
are unpacking the truth.
No,
here.
the first note was a fluke. It was something that clearing my throat type, getting the frog out of my throat kind of thing, and I just hit the note to open up my throat and to sing. It was a fluke. It wasn't meant to be there, but and then ever since then I had to hit myself in the head because now I have to re-sing this note every single time.
In the gig in Cape Town, everywhere. Because I can imagine being sick and then saying, sorry man, just give me a moment. I have no idea how someone does it.
I sounded like that when I needed to clear my throat.
Yeah, it was something that really it wasn't supposed to be there, honestly. It was just okay, I gotta push notes out and I have to hold these notes. So let me clear my throat.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And stay as DJ cool as you could.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Oh.
Vibes.
But I love hearing about these stories behind a song because we play these songs and we almost use them without the respect they deserve. And hearing this now, I hope that every DJ that wields your song to fill a dance floor because they know it's a cheat code will understand this.
But I really want them to play it at this speed and not Minnie Mouse speed. Because, a lot of DJs play it at Minnie Mouse speed. and it sounds like I'm 12 years old singing. I'm like, I don't sound like that.
It's when you turn up the tempo knob and it goes, yes. And we're looking for the...
That's
100%.
No,
what
it doesn't
are we
work.
doing, Charlie and the Chipmunks?
No, we cannot.
Relax.
It's crazy. But... now that you have been in the industry for, it's been such a long time, and you have not only, the great thing about you is that it's not the song or the music, it's you, the humility, your faith. There's so many things that I believe has contributed to your longevity, but I'd like to ask you about what's made you stay so energetic, passionate about music through the years. What's the secret, Robin S?
Well, I always wanted to sing. That is something that I've wanted to do from a child. And I will say that it is so wonderful to be the age that I am now and still living out my childhood dream. It's awesome. I think it's pretty freaking awesome.
It is.
Humility. You mentioned humility.
Yes.
That will always have its place in my life. That's first and foremost. I operate under 3 persons. Okay, I am me, everyday me, no makeup, just jeans and slippers and I'm just me. And then there's her. Her is what you have now, the interviewer.
Yes.
Her.
Yes.
Nice.
And then there's she, who's the performer on stage. So after she is finished, and I don't have to be her, I go back to me, which is every day. Which keeps me humble. I do my own shopping. I clean my own house. I do everything myself. So, and I like me. I love me. You know, I love laughing and acting goofy and crazy sometimes. I like being me. I'm comfortable in my shell, you know, but humility will always be there. That's first and foremost. I'm a Christian and I love God. And I have to keep saying to myself every day in my actions and in my walk and in my speak, you know, are you proud of me, God? I want you to be proud of me. So when I'm out there performing, I need for them to see God in me. I need to be less of me, less of her, less of she,
Yes.
and more of him.
Essentially, you've given me, and this is, I promise you, this is not a religious pun, a trinity of understanding.
Well, with everything going on, you know, life is lifing.
Yes.
Okay, life is really lifing.
Very much so.
But you got to understand that God is Godding. Okay?
Yeah.
And so while life is lifing and God is Godding, you got to be somewhere in the middle. You know, you got to deal with the life, but you got to also give him props.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's where I am right now. It's too much going on for me to be crazy. You know, and it's too many crazy things going on, and people are just reacting off of ill will, and
Yes.
people are mean to each other, and there's just no need to be that way.
Wow.
You know, there's no need. Love is what is love?
What is that's? Well, I mean, people need to show me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
You know what? That's it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
No, but I think what you
no,
were saying is that if you want to show me love, show me God.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's what you're saying.
That's it.
And when you're on your, you know, your slippers, jeans, chilling, going out shopping, there is a bit of interest that I have in what is on Robin S.'s playlist.
What's on my playlist?
Yeah, I would love to know what you're listening
That is
to.
crazy because my stuff is really not on my playlist.
What?
No, I love the Chris Browns and the Ushers and the Lettuceys and the Jill Scotts and the Phyllis Hymans and the Aretha Franklins and Jonathan McReynolds and the Winans and CeCe Winan and the Clark sisters and
That's a good playlist. Show Me Love has been sampled over and over again. I know like Charlie XCX and Kid Ink and a lot of people have used your samples,
Yes,
all right?
Yes. And they've kept me relevant for over 30 years. So thank you guys.
That's question number one. So you're happy with that. That's good. Yes.
Yep.
If you had to hand pick someone and offer them the mantle of Show Me Love, put it in their hands and say, go remake this baby, who are you giving that to?
Chris Brown.
Yes.
I love that.
There's no question.
I'm
Hands
getting a Chris
down.
Brown fan out of you.
Yes,
Is that
very much so.
Yes.
Very much so.
I feel like he's going to give you Run It in return
Exactly.
for you to remake. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. Is your man on the
Yeah.
floor? If he ain't,
Let me know.
You know, I
Let me
can
see if you can run it.
Yeah, a different version of it. I like that, and a real R&B version, you know, with like those runs as
Yes.
well. In Run It,
Yes.
Run It needs more runs.
It needs more runs. Yeah. Gotta do more.
This is so good,
I'm
Robin
having
S.
the best time.
It's been such a joy chatting to you, but I'm
you
not
so
done because you released new music.
Yes,
And
I
I-
released a couple of things.
A couple, yes.
Yes.
And if with your consent, can I play the song that I found? It's Don't Let Go. Can I do that? Is
Of
that is that
course.
fine?
Of
It's with the
course.
Freeze Project.
Yes.
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 That sounds interesting.
Well, you know, my songs are messages in the bottle. It's your job to find out what the message is.
I'm gonna leave with that. We're gonna
Okay.
lead with that. I like this. All right. There's a message in a new Robin S. song. Don't let go of that one thing inside of you that's keeping you grounded, keeping you humble.
Ting, 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 ting.
And that's Don't Let Go of God.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is.
Is that what you're saying in
That's
that?
exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I've written.
I think because that's kind of what I got, and
Yeah.
I love it when artists have those messages embedded, because while we're dancing and doing our thing, at the same time you're giving us a message
Yeah.
that we can take home with us, so that
Yeah.
no matter how many moves we did,
Yeah.
we know that the one move is.
What's the moral of the story?
There we go.
Don't let go. Don't let go. You know, I mean, we all as human beings, we gravitate to the beat first.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
You know, this is what we gravitate to. We like the beat and we start dancing. And it is not until we've fallen in love with the song that we actually learn the words of the song. And by then, it's like, it's too late. It's too late for me not to like it. You know, I'm dancing to it already. But in the midst of all the trials and tribulations, that's exactly what it means.
Don't let go. It's a beautiful track. And I mean, just still with the same impact, longevity.
Yes.
You prayed for it. We got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. That
Thank
we
you.
do. There are some people who I want to give them a little platform to they send some voice notes through just to leave you with a couple of moments that I think that you'll never forget, because just to be in your midst is so big for us as Cape Townians, as South Africans, because you've been part of our stories and all sorts of stories as well, which is so good. So quick message that came through over
I'm
here.
officially so glad I left work late to be able to hear this interview with Robin S. This is my jam, and I'm so glad to hear more about it.
See that the appreciation of the story is so important. Then Haley sent this one through.
My ex-husband was a DJ, and Robin S. was a big part of my rebellious youth, going to nightclubs, and this song has such good memories attached to it. It is always going to be right up there. I'm giving my age away now, but I mean, like, who doesn't love this song? You know, I think it's universal. I think even the Gen Zs like it. My 16-year-old son likes it. So it's amazing to hear. Really cool interview.
Longevity.
Yes. That's what I prayed for. That's what God gave me.
That's
Yeah.
And it's flowing and flowing as well. This is Verlin.
Yeah, this one I think that I can't love Robin S. and the music anymore than I get to hear live on radio and think, oh, how amazing she is as a person. Thank you, Robin S., for all the years and all the memories. We love you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It just warms my heart. It really does.
I just wanted you to be here so we can make you feel good, as good as you made us
I'm
feel.
home, baby.
You're
I'm
home, baby. So you'll be at Soul Sisters at Grand Arena, 27 September. We cannot wait to see you perform
Yes,
live. We
I
can't wait
can't
to hear
wait.
our favorites there, because that's what you do best. We want to give you
Oh my
love for
gosh.
love.
What a plug.
We want to. What are you talking about? That's what you're talking about. You know, we want to show you love, and of course the new stuff as well. You're going to be alongside Judy Boucher,
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
She also has a song, Can't Be With You Tonight,
Okay.
which has become I'm going to say a cult classic here in Cape Town as
Okay,
well.
okay.
We usually listen to that
Glad
song
to share the stage.
late in the night. We won't tell you what our condition is when we listen to it, but it's amazing. And then some of our locals, Karen Corkia, Claire Phillips, Vicky Sampson, who is just a complete goddess when it comes to our local music scene.
Okay.
You've got so many great people on stage with you, but to see you live is going to be phenomenal. So we're going to grab our tickets and we are going to support you. We're going to love you like we
Thank
always
you
have.
so much.
And we are going to have a celebration of
celebration.
of
A
longevity.
big celebration of longevity on that stage,
We're doing
sharing
it.
the stage with everyone.
I love that. It's so good. Robin S., thank you for your time here today.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate you so much. Robin S., make sure you get your tickets as soon as you can. Ticketmaster has yours. Soul Sisters at Grand Arena, Grand West Live.
The Flash Drive with Carl Wastie.
KFM
94.5.